Have you ever realized that a woman can completely rewrite the story of your relationship in her mind without ever saying a single word? She may picture the breakup, process the pain, and emotionally let go of the relationship long before you notice that anything has changed. The surprising part is that it might happen because of something she quietly hoped you would do, yet never asked for. And that's exactly why so many men are caught completely off guard. Before we get into today's topic, I want to be honest with you. I almost decided not to create this video. Not because it's controversial, but because it uncovers a reality that many women rarely discuss openly. Research on relationship communication suggests that many women secretly expect certain gestures, actions, and behaviors from the man they love, yet they choose not to ask for them directly. It's not because those things aren't important. It's because, in their eyes, once they have to request them, they no longer carry the same emotional meaning. Many women would rather silently go without what they need than explain it. And if you fail to recognize this, you could lose someone who genuinely cared about you without ever understanding what went wrong. In today's video, we're going to reveal 7 things women secretly hope men will do without being told. Some of these are deeply emotional, others are surprisingly simple, and one of them quietly damages more relationships than almost anything else. Make sure you stay until number 3 because it has the power to completely change how you understand attraction and emotional connection. Let's get started. Number 7, be her safe place when life feels overwhelming. Every woman experiences moments when her thoughts seem impossible to slow down. Stress from work, pressure from family, personal worries, or even a conversation from several days ago can continue replaying in her mind over and over again. Most men immediately switch into problem-solving mode. They begin offering advice, suggesting solutions, or trying to fix whatever is causing the stress. Although their intentions are good, that's often not what she truly needs in that moment. What she secretly longs for is your calm presence. Sometimes all she wants is for you to wrap your arms around her, gently place your hand on her shoulder, or simply sit beside her in silence so she feels that she's not facing everything alone. Comfort often speaks far louder than advice ever could. The interesting part is that she'll rarely ask you for this kind of support. Deep down, she hopes you'll notice her emotional state on your own. When you do, she feels understood in a way that words alone can never create. Number 6. Say her name more often ****. This may seem like a very small detail, but it carries far more emotional weight than most men realize. Many men naturally use nicknames like babe, baby, or love. While those names are sweet, they're also common and could be used for almost anyone. Her actual name is different. It's personal. It's part of her identity. When you say her name during a heartfelt conversation, while sharing a meaningful moment, or even during an ordinary discussion, it instantly makes the interaction feel more genuine. It reminds her that you aren't simply speaking to your girlfriend or wife, you are speaking directly to her as an individual. She'll almost never tell you that she'd like you to say her name more often because the emotional impact only exists when it happens naturally. The more personal your attention feels, the stronger your emotional bond becomes. Number 5, show quiet confidence instead of jealousy. When another man notices her, she usually isn't hoping you'll become angry, possessive, or insecure. At the same time, she doesn't want you to behave as though you couldn't care less. What truly stands out is calm confidence. Maybe you casually place your hand around her waist. Maybe you gently touch her back while standing beside her. Maybe you simply continue enjoying the moment without appearing threatened. Those quiet actions communicate something powerful. They tell her, I'm confident in myself and in what we have. Jealousy often communicates fear. Confidence communicates security. Women can recognize that difference almost immediately, and confidence is almost always the quality they find far more attractive. Number 4, make her day easier without waiting to be asked. Many people assume attraction is built only through romance, expensive gifts, or grand surprises. In reality, one of the strongest feelings you can create is relief. Women often carry countless invisible responsibilities every single day. They're thinking about schedules, appointments, family responsibilities, household tasks, and the emotional well-being of the people they love. Much of that mental load goes completely unnoticed. When you recognize something that needs to be done and simply take care of it without waiting for instructions, it creates a powerful emotional impact. Maybe you handle an errand she's been putting off. Maybe you fix something around the house that's been bothering her. Maybe you solve a small problem before she even mentions it. The task itself isn't what matters most. What truly matters is that you noticed. That simple act tells her she doesn't have to carry every responsibility by herself. And that's a feeling she'll remember long after the task is forgotten.